I grow up, I would like to be an animator,
a marine biologist,
an artist,
a forensic scientist,
a zookeeper. I want to be a photographer, a chef, an author,
teacher,
a surfer, video game designer, a doctor, a fashion designer, builder, cartoonist or stuntman.
Join our reporters as they check out some great jobs, meet interesting people and go on some cool adventures. Inquiring Minds shows you that you can have fun while following your dreams through higher education.
Hi and welcome to the show. On this episode, Holly and Dylan meet a vet nurse who spends his days with all creatures great and small. But first, Sasha and Lulu check out some really cool threads when they meet a fashion designer.
Fashion can refer to any number of things, whether it be our clothes, our shoes, or even our hairstyles. And every day when we choose what clothes to wear, we're actually creating our own sense of style and fashion. Now, Lulu is a young girl who not only loves looking at fashion, I hear she's also keen to design a few things herself. Lulu, do you have any of your own drawings or any designs that you've made?
Yeah.
So what is this one you have here?
It's sort of like a flower pot.
Yep.
And there's the stems and the flowers are the sleeves.
Yep.
And this is a matching pair skirt.
And so you like actually designing the whole outfit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is awesome. What is this one?
Well, it's a sun.
Yep.
And this is all the buildings and mountains down the bottom.
Yep. And so Lulu, what do you love about fashion?
Well, it's fun to create.
Yeah.
I just love drawing it and
Yeah.
making it up.
And Lulu, what kind of clothes would you like to design?
Scarves and t-shirts.
Scarves and t-shirts?
Yeah.
Is fashion something you definitely want to move into?
Mm.
Yeah. Lulu, would you like to meet someone who not only designs her own fashion, but actually creates it as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go meet BT.
I grew up doing handcraft with my family a lot. We'd spend holidays making things and creating things. When I got to year 12, that's all I wanted to do was do fashion and textile design at university. So my business now is I have a little shop. It is really hard work, making and designing and selling, but I get to do what I love and meet people that love what I do.
Back to you.
Hi, how are you?
Good, I'd love to introduce you to Lulu.
Hi Lulu, how are you?
Good.
And what are these? Are these things you've made?
Yeah.
Beautiful. I love that.
It's like at the beach.
This is really cool, and I totally love fabric designing as well. And this is one of my latest prints, which is kind of similar, but I haven't hand drawn it on. It's done with a screen printer. That one as well.
Do you have anything for men that I could try on?
You want to try on the jacket?
I'd love, can I try that one on?
Yeah.
Yeah. It just looks too good. Did you make this one as well?
Yeah.
How long does it take to make something like this?
I don't know, half a day maybe?
Half a day to make that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe a day, it depends. But see, all this is hand stitched.
Yeah.
Because I love hand stitching. You can put the hood on.
The hood on as well. Wow, I feel gangster now.
Yeah.
Looks really nice on you.
Yeah, do you like it, Lulu?
Yeah.
So what do you think, how does it actually sit on me?
Yeah.
Yeah? Does it look comfortable?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do men's and women's wear. I design 2 collections a year. Everything's made in the workshop side and I sell it out of the other side, so it's sort of divided into 2.
How do you come up with ideas for your designs?
I usually collect a whole bunch of inspirations, maybe like a leaf or a photograph, and then I create this board. It's called my mood board. So this is my mood board here. So they're pictures from magazines or from an internet site that looks at people on the street, what they're wearing. So I like looking at what people wear on the street.
Did you do a lot of drawing at school?
Yeah, at school I used to draw, because you do work on the computer and I learned how to do that, but like those prints are finally done in computer, but first I draw these and I draw my textile prints, so yeah.
So you enjoyed it?
Yeah, and we can go have a look at some of my drawings if you like.
Okay.
I do definitely put my expression and my creativity into my clothes, like the colours that I choose and the fabrics that I design. Maybe some ideas for like sleeves or a shirt, maybe putting like a hand-printed stripe on there. I love being creative, and I think if you have a passion to do something, then you should have a go at it, because no one can do what you can do. Do you want to have a go of maybe drawing a dress?
Yeah.
Yeah? So just use that as a guide, and we could put some colour on it afterwards.
What kind of dress are you making?
Like a spring dress.
Spring dress, yeah. And Beatty, what do you do if you're not inspired?
You can never not be inspired, never. There's so much inspiration around. There's always like the plants that you walk past every day, or graffiti, or like you can never be bored. I think there's always something to look at visually that excites you.
So you use everything as a way to be inspired.
Yeah. And what other people wear around you, like that. See, I'm quite like those two colours together.
Yeah, which one? The greens or the yellow?
The green, all of it. It's cool, yeah.
Thank you.
University for me was really great because we got to do a broad range of skills. So we did business stuff, we did design, we did pattern making and sewing. Without university, there's no way I would be here. And I proudly have my uni degree up on my wall.
And that looks really good.
Yeah,
Thanks.
that's really good. It's interesting because from this, so it would fit onto a body, you would have to put some more seams or darts in there.
What are darts?
So what you're doing is you're folding the fabric to create space there, but less space here.
Yep, got it.
So yeah, because we're 3D and fabric is flat. So yeah, you just need to, and maybe up here and such a high neck, you'd probably have to put some sort of seam or a dart there. And that's what I learned at university. So from creating what you want it to look like to then how you would actually make it from a flat piece of fabric to be 3D to fit a body, which is shapy. I think people want something unique, something that's been handcrafted and made with love, and I think they can feel the difference. So once I've decided what I'm going to make, then I have to pattern make. And pattern making is very technical and you have to really concentrate.
So the way of making clothes hasn't really changed much in a while.
Yeah, the way that I work is a bit old-fashioned in that in big companies, you know, someone would just design and then someone would just pattern make and then someone would just cut out with a big laser machine. So yeah, it hasn't changed that much, but I also do hand stitching and that's quite old-fashioned, and I show the hand stitching rather than it looking like it's done by the machine. So Lulu, do you want to learn some hand stitching?
Yeah.
There's some here that I've done. This is one that I'm making, it's just a scarf. I'll start it and then you can have a go if you want. And that'll just be for sale in the shop, and people just really love that hand-stitched look. Yeah, perfect. And you didn't get it in your thumb, that's good.
When will all your clothes be ready?
So yeah, when they're all ready, we're gonna do a photo shoot, maybe in a month or so, and maybe you can come.
Okay.
And maybe you can bring something that you've made. Yeah, that looks cool.
Hello!
Hi!
How are you, Beatty?
Good, how are you?
Fantastic.
What have you got there?
It's a scarf.
Can I have a look?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Did you make it?
Yeah.
Awesome. I love it. It's amazing. Using everything I've learned through life and through university and using my skills and having a go.
Look towards that way.
Something I really want to still continue because I really enjoy it. I'd like to go to university to continue making better fashion things, clothes and stuff that you can wear.
It's great to meet people like Beatty, who have taken the university experience and have started their own business. Beatty has a really cool line of clothes, and I think Lulu just might be joining her in a few years when she designs a few of her own clothes as well.
Coming up next, Holly and Dylan take a walk with some tigers.